Welcome back. As reported right here on stage, Sting 2014 was marred by violent disorder, but had already delivered on two of its core functions, that of administering the acid test and ascending those who passed, while at the same time affirmed several established acts. But where does this leave the 31-year-old dancehall institution that continues to grapple with the stain of disorder? Sting's founder promoter ISAIAH LAING gives his first public response to the outcome of Sting 2014 right now, right here on our stage. ISAIAH LAING, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. So what is your resolve on what happened at Sting?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but you see, this show tonight is going to be my show.
This
I'm
one?
leading you. This one is my show.
Take over, sir. Take over.
Because you see what is happening in the country right now?
Yes.
It's heartrending. It's heartrending in that it's now 7 days in the year. We have 21 murder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think we can tolerate this. We need some message to go to these youth, especially the hearted ones. We have to do something about it, Winford. Mm-hmm. In my time, it wouldn't be like this. Now it's a different form of policing. They have been doing a great deal in controlling the police,
yes,
but now they need to do a great deal in controlling the bad men.
So that's a message you're sending to the government?
Government. Yeah, they need to understand this. Mm-hmm. Because, ironically, the first person that was killed this year, you don't know his name, I'll tell you. It's Leroy Laing, St. Thomas. Can you imagine? And a lot
related
of my father told me that our Laings are related. I don't really know him.
Oh, I see.
All right. Mm-hmm. Ironically, though, my haters would love to know it was ISAIAH LAING that died.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
Do you have many enemies?
Not really many. Of recent times, something is creeping up in the business that I'm not really understanding. I'm trying my best to understand, so I'm going it very slow.
Okay.
Yes, because what happened at Sting tells me a lot. Okay. I don't know if you can read into it.
So no, I don't know if I can, but are you speaking specifically to
the incident backstage?
The
yes,
gun shooting?
The gun shooting incident backstage.
So you know what happened now? Are you able to report on that?
Yes, I got some information. The police, it is still been under investigations. I'm not going to divulge too much.
Yes.
But there are people who fired. We allow those people to come in with firearms because of the contingent that they were with. They were a security detail, and we allow them.
Legal firearms?
Legal firearm.
Okay.
Legal firearm. Yes, somebody that is close to the order. Mm-hmm. And they fired the shots for ulterior motive. That's what I got.
Oh.
And it seems very true.
So that is the root of the disorder?
Yes. And when that happened, it's like everybody from backstage and side stage run to front stage and cause a stampede. Mm-hmm. The show was going on for well over 10 hours, incident-free.
So all of that will be revealed. Yes. It's been investigated,
yes,
you're saying, and so it will be revealed
soon
what really happened.
Yes.
So what is your take? What is the way forward now for Sting?
My way forward is to do a shorter show. Because I know the reason for all of this, you know.
Yes.
I know the reason. Maybe we went 1 hour too long.
Too late or too long?
Too long.
Okay.
In the show. Right? And maybe it's the softness of my art.
I like to help. It would have started at the same time?
Yes.
But end earlier?
Yes.
An hour earlier?
Yes, an hour earlier. I should have. But
okay.
So many artists, young artists that want to come on board and want help. And I was trying to help everybody. I tried to help everybody and tried to help myself down. I have to do something about it. The front of the show where the young acts performed was too long. Okay. And those are the people who you really have to try and help out in the industry because everybody is hungry.
I could see the stress on your face, ISAIAH LAING. Standing there, I saw the stress on your face. You could not, as a promoter, wanted your show to end like that.
No.
And this is why I'm going to ask you again, how do you move forward? What is the plan for your future? What's your resolve about resolving this thing that is always coming back to Sting? This people running around scared.
Well, if
How
you
do
notice,
get rid of that?
we have been doing a good job over the last 10 years or more. Because if you look back, no, the last time we have a major running was 2003.
A report that you released that it's the biggest thing in 5 years.
Yes, it
that
is.
came from your office.
Yes,
Is
it's a
that
fact.
true?
It's a fact.
It's a bigger crowd than the one you got last year?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And the year before, and the year before.
So it was on its way to becoming the most successful in 5 years because there were great performances before the disorder.
Right.
And you're saying the crowd support was better as well.
Yes.
So, but unfortunately, it ended
That
like
kind
that.
of way.
Okay. Sting has affirmed people like Capleton, DeMarco,
Taros Riley.
It also
Levi, Ibamar, and Jupe Lion, those people did excellent at the front of the show. I think we have won. The reggae section has won. Big time.
It's a winner.
Yes.
That's where I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to find out if you want to do that again. If you're going to be.
It's a staple. Because,
it's now a staple.
Yes, because guess what? We always been saying it's the greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth.
Yes.
Now we established the reggae part of the thing. So we won't believe in that. This is, last time I came here, I told you that we're going back to one, you know. So it's not 31.
So Clash
one.
and Clash, the Clash
Clashes is the hallmark of Sting. That will always go on. So, because if you notice the young Clashes, you see how they went on smooth and nice and everybody wanted them. Because people believe that the young Clash is even better than the bigger ones.
Two sides to the positive. You have affirmed big artists like the Capletons and so on. But you've also, what we called the acid test. You've tested Aishana.
Yeah.
And gave her a pass.
Guess what? You see that Fabulous 5 part of the show? Honestly, I haven't even looked back on it. I never saw that show, that part of the show. I saw Confidence. After that, I went to do some other
But you don't think she's a standout?
Aishana, I've not seen her. I don't even know what she wore on stage.
Okay.
But I know she would
not what she wore,
I know,
but
I know, but I'm just saying that. I don't know.
You didn't have time to look at
at that. Right, and because of what happened, I'm not even interested in looking at the tape.
Gully Bop.
Yeah. Gully Bop is a winner.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
Are you proud
from the Gully?
You're proud of Gully?
To Sting stage?
Yes.
Man, mad.
So you're proud of your decision to make him a headliner at Sting?
Yeah, because he's a winner. The whole world is saying Gully Bop, you know.
Yeah.
I've never seen this since I'm in the industry. For 31 years for Sting, never seen anybody from nowhere come be an headliner and could almost close the show.
What gave you the confidence that he could come off like he did at Sting?
Guess what? I knew him long time. I knew him as a very, very good DJ. 1992, he told me that he was the only man that could kill Ninja Man because he was full of freestyle. He was like the freestyle king, and he knew that Ninja Man freestyle and kill everybody. Yeah. But I see the press writing that Gully Bop is a 9-day wonder, and he won't be around next year this time unless them shoot him.
Yes, that's a big question swirling right
now. Unless them kill him. Gully Bop is a real artist, and he's going to be big. He has a new song out right now. It gone 100 and it's in 2 days.
Yes, let's talk about that because the song is addressing the breakup with Claims Records.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that?
The song, when I call him because Sharpman called us. And I was stating his disgust with what Gully Bop was saying about him. And I called Gully Bop and said, Gully Bop, you need to desist from doing all of this. I'm saying, this is not necessary, right? If you're going to break away from the people, just leave them and don't say anything about them. And then he said to me, but the man said them there right now, people said them drop me. After they never pick me up. I'm frightened to see the man have a song shortly after that.
Okay, but what is your understanding of what's behind the dispute?
You know, I don't think it's anything that much though. There's somebody in Claims Records that I don't think Gully Bop is very fond of. Okay. Not Chatman, but somebody else. Don't really want to work with that person. So, he said he wants us, Supreme, to do his booking and Chin do his management. So we are doing it.
Oh,
But
so
we
you're
are doing-
actually the...
Yes, we are doing the booking. Every call goes straight to every choose to
And Miss Chin is the
Miss Chin is
management?
the management.
So prior to that, everything was under Claims Records?
Not necessarily. We had a meeting and we all were involved. Because Claims Record, they were there together up the Grand Spend there. So I think it was fair for everybody to get a piece of the pie and put in their 1 cent. So we said,
But
all
he
right.
was here boasting about
Yes.
how popular he is in Grand Spend. I hope people love him in
Yeah.
Grand Spend, that he could go to any house in Grand Spend.
Yeah, I
it's
heard
kind
him.
of sad to hear that there's a breakup so soon.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't like that.
Yes.
Because just like I'd call Ninja Man. Ninja Man was with Supreme for over the many years. We do everything for Ninja Man, and all of a sudden, I am the worst person for Ninja Man. So
Yes.
I don't kind of like that kind of thing. If you're with some people, stay your ground. But you must understand, I know why he's doing what he's
They're
doing.
saying, the argument is that Gully Bop is now hype. The
Yes,
fame and the
but
Sting
what-
performance
Yeah, but what do you
get to him
expect?
head.
No, but what do you expect? A man coming out of the gully and reach this, it must hit you, somehow, It's not easy to control. I'm telling you. That kind of fame, so fast, it's not going to be easy to control, Winford.
Okay.
But it's just a matter of time. You have to let him settle down.
So you're talking to him,
Yes,
Isaiah?
I'm talking
You're
to
guiding
him.
him?
No, man, I'm guiding him.
Yeah,
I'm
keep
guiding
him.
him. He listens to me well.
Okay.
He's not me as his boss, your daddy, father.
And him
So
not this Grand Spend?
No, he's not.
Him have an issue with claims, but he's not dishing the...
And I want to tell you,
the
maybe
community.
just one person claims, not this in the community.
Oh, okay.
No.
Again, that would have been sad.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right, sir. Well,
So I don't want it to really look like he's dissing Grand Spend.
yes.
No.
Yeah, well, that's why you're here.
Yeah, man.
We want to clarify the thing, because in the social media, you're hearing all kinds of stories, and we don't know what is the truth and what's not. And that's why we're here today with you, and we're going to have Gully Bop, right?
Yes, Gully Bop. Yes.
Gully Bop is
Yes.
going to be up next, right? You're on stage.
Yeah.
Just in case you never heard us before saying that. Gully Bop is going to be here. So he'll be answering some questions for us. And guess what? He'll be performing his hottest new single, the one Isaiah has just spoken about, right?
Yes, he
Okay.
will. And I must tell you, Capleton, the look of this and the feel of Sting, when I went on the Skybox and look at Capleton on stage, trust me, I feel so relieved in the night there, and then disturbed in the morning. You can understand? And imagine how I feel then?
Yeah.
No, man.
No, it's not on your face.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
man.
was...
Because,
yeah.
say, when you see my face look, so you know exactly where I got through me.
Let me ask you one more question. We're out of time, Isaiah, but I ask you this. Do you think the government is giving you enough support? Do you
No, I
think
don't
you
get
need
support.
Their
I
help?
need help, especially with Jam World.
The
We
venue.
the venue needs fixing.
Yes.
Because in order for a show to keep there before you can start,
Yes.
it costs $5-6 million before you can even think about doing a show.
Yes.
We need to fix that place once and for all.
All right, Isaiah, we can only wish you the best, sir. We don't want to see Sting die.
No, it
Personally,
won't.
I don't want it.
It
to
shouldn't die. It shouldn't
But
die.
I hate clashes, as you know. I don't like to see clashes or disorder. I know some people like the clash. I am not necessarily a pusher of clash. But if people have to clash, let it be peaceful clash.
But it used to
So
be
I'm not
peaceful,
fighting against you
know?
putting on a clash.
It
What I'm
used to be
saying is
peaceful.
I don't like the violence
But
and
these
the
young people,
disorder.
man, these nowadays, I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't understand.
No,
why
you
it
have to work.
get
You
to
have,
that
you have to
because-
really work hard to find out the psychology behind all of it. And the thing you just said a while ago, you should call for help. You desperately need
Yes,
of help
we
for a
will.
venue.
Definitely.
All right, there you have him right here on stage, ISAIAH Laing. Stay with us when we come back. The explosive gospel moment at Sting nobody's talking about. We'll have you meet the artist and show you the moment.
You never go out of your man from your heart. Say thank you, Jesus.